of Disneyland.
Yeah, well, on the website, they do say that they list Tangled and Peter Pan as one of the things that could be a perfect inspiration. And I'm looking right at the words for the future of Disneyland Park.
All right, well, let's get into Peter Pan. All right, let's
I'm curious.
talk about what they're going to have with Peter Pan. All right, so again, this is coming straight from Tokyo Disney Seas. And this Neverland area, the port will include such icons as Skull Rock and Captain Hook's ship, the Jolly Roger, which guests can explore.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It will also be home to 2 new attractions. The first is going to be Peter Pan's Neverland Adventure, where guests board boats and follow the Lost Boys / kids down a river. I'm saying that because on the website, I've seen it listed both ways. They call them the Lost Boys, but then they call them the Lost Kids.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess this is just something about relabeling the Lost Boys or something. Maybe now the Lost Boys have some girls in there. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Anything's possible now.
But that...
Well, the latest film came out with the Lost Kids, right? Did anybody see that film?
No,
I didn't know there was the latest
There
film.
was a late... Which one was that?
The live
It
action.
was like Peter and Wendy or something. Don't worry, nobody else saw it.
Oh, good.
I haven't seen it either. So
It was straight to Disney Plus. My kids watched it. I did not watch it with them.
Okay. So anyway, so you can follow the Lost Boys / kids down a river, and then Tinkerbell will sprinkle the boats with some fairy dust, and you'll fly over the jungles of Neverland with Peter Pan and Tinkerbell.
Mm-hmm.
And during your journey, guests will encounter Wendy, Michael, the mermaids, Tiger Lily, and have to help rescue Wendy's younger brother, John, in a battle with Captain Hook. And this is expected to be a 6-minute long dark ride.
Wow, that's long.
With 3D goggles.
Yeah. And there's expected to be another attraction, which will allow guests to shrink to the size of a ferry and help Tinkerbell deliver parcels and packages to the 4 seasonal areas of Pixie Hollow. Basically, you can see Pixie Hollow in spring, summer, winter, and fall.
Okay.
On what will be called Fairy Tinkerbell's Busy Buggies attraction. And it's set to be an outdoor car ride employing trackless vehicles.
So you like work for Amazon, basically.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's like working for UPS.
Yes.
And then finally, you can dine at a restaurant inspired by the Lost Boys hideout called the Lookout Cookout, which will be made from found objects and shipwrecked parts. Not only can guests enjoy delicious food, but also beautiful views of Neverland.
Nice.
So
like
there
it.
you
That
go.
sounds great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds pretty cool.
Now, okay, so do we think it'll work in Disneyland?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes?
I think so. I mean, Peter Pan is a cornerstone of Disney mythology, in my opinion.
Mhm.
You got Tinkerbell. It hasn't really had an addition, an update in a while. So, yeah, I think that would be a slam dunk. And this is the stuff where, like, Disney needs to go back to the history, like we talked before, where it's like, I don't identify with too much stuff now. I can identify with that.
Mhm.
And anybody that came with me, like, oh, yeah, Peter Pan, check this out. So, yeah, I would look forward to seeing something like that. Good adventure.
See, I'd say no to this one.
Really?
Yeah, because you've already got a Peter Pan attraction over there where guests board a boat, fly, and go through Neverland. Like, do you
Yeah.
really need to?
Ooh, Danny has a good point.
Yeah, I mean,
You know,
What if they do build this Peter Pan land and attraction and then take out the current one? That's going to be the Pandora.
Is that one spot?
Just kidding. But I mean, that could be something. Although, look, we got Star Wars on one side and
Mhm.
Star Tours on the other.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's exactly the point I was going to make, is that it sounds like Peter Pan's fight's going to get the Star Tours treatment.
Yeah, but Peter Pan is one of the most popular
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
attractions still, so I can see this being very popular among all ages.
Sure.
And
Yeah.
and like Eli said, Peter Pan is tried and true. So
And Disneyland did used to have Skull Rock and the Jolly Roger over there. I mean,
Bringing it back.
yeah,
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind seeing them bring that back. I just don't see them having 2 rides. So, like, Star Tours takes you to a bunch of different locations in and around the Star Wars universe, whereas Rise of the Resistance, you're storming
Some kind
Star
of ship.
Destroyer.
Yeah, it's a Star Destroyer.
Yeah.
There you go. So
Yeah,
all the
escaping.
rides seem to be different. This sounds like the exact same ride that we go on already, but done
Yeah,
much
just better.
better.
Yeah.
Tinkerbell's Fairy Tinkerbell Busy Buggies attraction. I mean, really? I'm with Eli. It sounds like, I'm working for UPS or something. I don't really need that. I don't really need to Lookout Cookout. I wouldn't mind having a backdrop where, because that was so cool when we went to France and you got to see Skull Rock, and you got to walk behind there, and you got to see out through the eyes of Skull Rock. I enjoyed that a lot. So I could see them doing that, but I just don't see them adding a second attraction that basically takes you to the exact same place.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I like the Busy Buggies, whatever, Bumblebees.
You like that?
I do, only because it's like when I look at the ride vehicle, it reminds me of like old school Fantasyland ride vehicles.
Is there another attraction that has
You know?
outdoor trackless vehicles?
No, I don't think you can pull it off anywhere but California.
Yeah.
I've heard this is probably going to be closest to Heimlich's Choo Choo Train.
Okay.
Oh,
Really?
Oh, I don't think Heimlich's was trackless.
Okay.
But from the illustrations that I've seen online of Fantasy Springs,
Mhm.
it looks like it's going to be something like that.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. So next up, coming straight from Tokyo Disney Sea, we can experience Arendelle.